This is D in this big little garden. This is day 2 of our Thanksgiving prep, and we are making corn pudding. All right, I already got 1 stick of butter softened. Y'all recognize this white bowl, guys? Dollar Tree. Like I said, don't skip on that. We're gonna put in 1/4 cup of sugar. We're gonna mix that 1 stick of butter and that 1/4 cup of sugar very good. About 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. All right. Then we're gonna put 1 egg at a time. We got 2 eggs. I'm gonna try to get 1 in there. Okay. 1 egg at a time. All right, I'm gonna put that other egg. Put this bowl in the sink. You can use a hand mixer. When I make my corn pudding, I just like to do it by hand. That's just me, I guess. Now, we are going to add in an 8-ounce sour cream. Whole container goes in here. 8-ounce container. We're going to beat that. Put that spoon in the sink. Let's beat that. It's real good and fluffy, guys. Oh yeah. It's starting to look pretty good. Make sure it's mixed very good. Then we're gonna add, we have a half a cup of milk. We're gonna pour a 1/4 of this. And we're gonna mix half a box of Jiffy corn mix at a time. So we're gonna have a half a cup of milk. You're gonna pour half of that, so that's 1/4 cup of milk first. And then you're gonna pour half a box of Jiffy corn mix. After you mix that, we're gonna pour the last little bit of milk in there. And the last bit of cornbread mix.
You want your cornbread?
Yeah, I want my cornbread. Junior been a jokester. Yeah, Sam has been a jokester this week. After we have that good and mix. You could prep this for the night before, which I am doing. Alright, after we got that mix, we are going to add 1 can of sweet corn of corn, whole corn of corn, but drained. No liquid, guys. We'll put that in there. And 1 can of cream style corn. I'll put that in there. We're going to stir that up. Oh yeah, that's looking good already. We're going to get a spoon. We're going to continue to mix this. Make sure it's good and mixed. Now, I like to use a little dash of cayenne. You'll feel a little kick in the back. Just not a lot, just a little dash. We're going to sprinkle that in there. And if you want to make this savory, guys, you can put onions, you can put peppers, red peppers, hot peppers, jalapeno peppers. You can put anything you like in a corn pudding. Now we got that good and mixed right there. That looks good. We'll put all this in the sink. All right, we got a 13x9 pan. We are going to spray a little bit of cooking spray on this pan. Today is Wednesday, guys, November the 25th. And we are doing our corn pudding prep for tomorrow. Now we're going to pour all of this in there, guys. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm going to have the temperatures and everything in the description box. But if you're doing a prep, like you're not going to cook it right away, like what I'm doing tonight, I'm going to get all of that in there. We're going to put the aluminum foil over this and put it in the refrigerator. And that is it, guys. What I'm going to do, I am going to put the aluminum foil on top of this and put it in the refrigerator. But I will be right back so y'all can see what I'm doing next. See you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. We are about to start our stuffing. We have 1 stick of butter on the stove, melting. And we have all our vegetables that we are going to soften just a little bit because it's going to be in the oven tomorrow anyway. We got 1.5 cups of celery. We got 1.5 cups of onions. And we got 1 whole red pepper and 1/2 of orange pepper. We're just going to cook this for a while.
That smells real good.
Oh, yeah. It's going to taste even better tomorrow. That's what's up. Yeah. So what I did first was I melted a whole stick of butter for this. Since I am making 1.5 bags of stuffing. You'll see when I get over there in a little bit. Alright, we're just going to soften this for about 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, I have like some chopped sage. This is about 1/4 cup. We are going to put that in there. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. Smells like Thanksgiving already. Then I got like 1/4 cup of rosemary, chopped real fine. Put that in there. Oh yeah. Alright guys, we're going to add a little teeny bit of Himalayan pink salt. And trust me, this is all the salt that I am going to put in this. We're going to add some garlic powder. Garlic powder. Just as much as you want. Because the stuffing that we're using, the bag stuffing we're using, already got seasoning herbs in it already. So, we're good. Okay guys, I will be back in a minute to show you what else we're doing. Okay guys, we are back. The vegetables are done. As you can see, when you do this in the frying pan, get all of that juice. You see all that juice? That's the butter. That's the herb. All the seasoning I put in these vegetables are in here. Now, we have a Pepperidge Farm herb seasoned bag. Stuffing, herb stuffing, right? We only using 1.5 bags. This half bag that's left. I got that in a 9x13 pan right here. We're going to add all of these vegetables in here, guys. This is what we're going to do. We're going to stir that up as fast as possible. I know it's dry. This is how I like to do mine. Get as much as you can. You're going to bake this tomorrow. If you're prepping like I'm doing, when you take this out of the refrigerator tomorrow, that goes for the corn pudding also. When you take that out of the refrigerator, let it stay to room temperature. Put it on the table about 30 or 40 minutes before you put it in the oven to bake. I will also put that in the description. All right, I think we got that mixed up pretty good.
Smells real good.
Oh, yes, it smells awesome. Usually I make the cornbread stuffing by making a pan of Jiffy or sweet cornbread and crumbling it up in this in the Pepperidge Farm cornbread stuffing. But this year we're gonna do the herb. Okay. Now that I got all that mixed up, we got low sodium chicken broth, guys, organic. Seen this in the store today? Look at that. It has 140 milligrams of sodium per cup. That is awesome. Okay, and because sodium broth, the broth and the sodium in chicken broth runs like 550 milligrams or up. So this was awesome. So we're going to use, this is a 32-ounce box. We're going to put 3 cups in to start. Now, I can't tell you how much you want to use on this. I usually go by feel. So it's kind of hard. But usually it might take the whole box, whole 32-ounce box. But usually I stir it after 3 cups to see how it is. And if it's still kind of too crumbly and you don't want it dry because it needs to be real good and moist, yeah, it's still too crumbly. So we're going to add the rest of that box, guys. So that'll be 4 cups. Yeah. We're going to add, make sure everything is good and wet. Usually they say to add a stick of butter to your recipe, but since I melt my butter in the pan and do my vegetables like that, you already have the butter sticking to the vegetables and the rest of the juice with the herbs and stuff that's already in here. Oh yes, that is what I'm talking about. Yes, that's perfect. That is perfect. Now tomorrow, my husband's going to be doing the turkey. Tomorrow will be Thanksgiving. And I'm going to be doing my 3 cheese, maybe, well, I don't know. Yeah, 3 cheese macaroni tomorrow. Yes, 3 cheese macaroni tomorrow. All right, we're going to smooth this out. Y'all, please check out the description on how to do this. This is D&S way. You can use your own vegetables. I just use onions, red and orange pepper, because I like the orange and the red because it gives it color, and celery. Yeah, and Junior father is frying turkey tomorrow, so we're probably going to be giving plates to everybody, so our turkey probably lasts longer than usual. Put that in the sink. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining us, DNS, with our second day of our prep. The day again is November the 25th. If you do this, like I said, the night before, like I'm doing it, when you put it in the refrigerator, you take it out the next day and let it stay on a counter where it's warm till it gets to room temperature about 30 or 40 minutes before you bake it. And make sure you wrap it in aluminum foil. All of that will be in the description, and we will see y'all guys tomorrow. Peace.
Please like and subscribe.
Yes, please like and subscribe.